Hey guys, what's going on? Thank you for joining me today. Thank you to Gigabutt for helping me out with this. Did I say Gigabutt? It was like watching the Prince thing last night. I don't know if you guys watched it, but Mavis Staples, I think there was a point where in Purple Rain, she said something about what was it? It's like a booger or something. I forgot what it was. She fumbled the words, and we've all done this a million times, but it's hysterical because it was you just have to see it. I can't even remember what it was. I posted about it though, so go look at my page. Anyway, my name is Munk Duane. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to be playing some of my own songs and some songs, some of my favorite covers, in honor of the anniversary of Prince's death yesterday. I'm clearly going to be doing a couple of Prince tunes as well. So I'm just going to give everybody a minute to get here. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Thank you so much for being here, man. Hey, congratulations on the news, man. Chris did a really cool collaboration with like 150,000 musicians for Ooh Child, and he got coverage in the local news, on TV, and everything. So that's Chris Georgines, who is a funky son of a bitch. So go play Chris's video on his When We're Done Here. Speaking of When We're Done Here, I'm in a band called Park Street Band, and immediately following me at 8 o'clock will be Vicky Lynch, who is also in Park Street Band. So for 2 hours, you're going to get the singers for Park Street Band, which is, bonus, and Happy Earth Day. So yeah, man, who else is here? Let's see. Definitely chime in. I see Adam. I see Jimmy. I see Maggie. Keep it coming, man. Talk to me as we're going here. I'm actually seeing everything as we go. And it's really cool. So let's see. Yeah, man. All right. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. I got background music. This is the coolest part about doing this at home. Besides the fact that I can't stand, I want to get out of the house. Doing a gig here means I have access to all my toys, which means I can give you all kinds of stuff I don't generally do at the gig, and there's really no excuse for that. I should actually start bringing more toys out. But music you hear in the background is one of my own loops. I'm just going to be doing all that kind of stuff as we go. So let's see how this all works. All right. So I do a little fade out there. Look at that. It's fancy, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So we'll drink first. It's only water, I'm sorry. So again, please comment as we're going here, because I want to see what you guys have to say. So again, in honor of my man, let's give this a try. If you don't like what you're living in, take a look around. At least you got your friends. Come on, lady. Oh, friendly word. Picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor. That's all I heard. Are you gonna let the elevator bring us down? Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Slip on a purple banana till they put us in the truck. Let's go. I was excited, don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause I'm gonna die. When we do, what's it all for? Better live now before Grim Reaper come knocking on your door. Are you gonna let the elevator bring us down? Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Slip on a purple banana till they put us in the truck. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's get nuts. Yeah, baby. get away, baby. There we go. So that's what that sounds like. I have no idea what you're hearing. So let me know if it's good. Let me know if it's bad. Let me know if you need more or less of anything. And Jimmy, thank you so much. Yes, I was trying to do something a little bit different since we're in a completely different scenario here. So I'm going to tune up. Give you some beats in the background while I do this, because I literally changed my strings for the first time since February, because we haven't been playing gigs, which is weird. I'll tell you what's really disconcerting. What's super disconcerting, as I pulled out my gear that I usually play gigs with for this, which is different than the studio gear, and it was dusty. My gear for playing gigs was dusty. That's a sign of the apocalypse right there. Either that is it's a sign of retirement. So thank you so much for joining me. Let's see who's here. So who's in here? Steve White, what's going on, man? Veer, my man, what's up? Thank you so much for being here, guys. Let's see, we got a whole stream here. Gail, what's up? Will, Emmy, John Shea, my man, what's up? John Shea, the radio guy, says sounds just a little overmodulated. I don't know what that means when radio guys say overmodulated. Are you talking about being compressed? I don't know if I can help that with the stream, my friend. But we'll see what he can do. Thank you so much. Taglieri, what's up, my man? And, all right. Dan Maloney, what's happening? Thank you guys for joining me. This is fun. This is really cool. So, yeah, I took a leap on some new technology to get all this happening. Because we might be doing this for a while. Again, stay tuned at 8 o'clock for Vicky Lynch. He's going to come on right after me. Vicky and I are in a band together called Park Street Band. Once we all see the light of day, we'll be out playing together. So but definitely stay tuned. Thank you to Gigabyte for doing this for me, and Josh. You guys are awesome. Adam, what's going on, man? Jerry Flanagan, my man. All the way from Vegas, right, Jerry? You're in Vegas? You guys are like opening up shop again, aren't you? Everybody's heading back out to gamble and stuff in Vegas. Cool, man. So thank you so much for being here. Let's see. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Some of you may recognize this song. Some of you may not. That's okay. That's all right. No politics. We're playing music today. This is about, letting it all go for a little while. Let's see. I am going to try. Isn't that cool? I'm going to try a Childish Gambino song. See how this works. Here we go.
Wishing I could make
people creeping. You don't have to close your eyes. Can't see the back. Too late. Wanna make it right, but it's too late. My peanut butter chocolate cake with Kool-Aid. Trying not to waste my time. If you want it, you can have it. If you need it, we'll make it all, yeah. If you want it, baby, you can have it. Now stay warm, people creeping. Gonna find you, catch you sleeping. Stay warm, people creeping. You don't have to close your eyes. Stay warm, people creeping. Gonna find you, catch you sleeping. Stay warm, people creeping. You don't have to close your eyes. That was a song called Redbone from Childish Gambino. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Munk Duane. Thank you so much to Gigabyte for being here and hosting this and making this a reality. Let's see. Let's talk about who's on the line here. Hey, everyone. What's going on? Let's see. We got Allison. What's up? Jeremy. What's up, my man? Kevin. Jeff Jones. The Jeff Jones. You know you need that right before your name with big caps, right? The Jeff Jones. Let's see. Dude, how many keyboards do you have? It looks super sick. I actually don't have that many. It looks like a lot, but it's like, you know, you can't run an auto shop with one screwdriver, right? Every tool has its purpose, and they all do different things, and so I need them. So what do I need them for? Typically, I do film composing as well as production for my own albums. I do everything here. This spot you're looking at right now is called Bad Stella Studios, and I'll even show you. Animations and everything. It's crazy. So yeah, as long as we're on the subject of playing animations and movies and stuff like that, I'm actually going to play something for you. Some of you might have seen this already. Some of you might not. I'm going to tune up while this is going on, and check this out, and I will be right back. Another day, another bullet. Another day, another bullet. Another day. Man shot in his Brooklyn home, with his 4-year-old boy looking on. 7 years have come and gone, he's got his own gun. Man shot in a Staten Island mall, a Greenpoint kid, maybe 5 feet tall. Did a little time behind the wall, that's the protocol. Another day, another bullet. Another day, another bullet. Another day.
another bullet, another day, another bullet, another day, another bullet, another day, another bullet, round and round and round and round and round. Another day, another bullet.
Hey everybody, thanks again for joining me for this stream. My name is Munk Duane. Thank you very much to Gigabit for hosting this for me and streaming this. We got a little combination of technologies going here. Gigabit is very cool. Go check them out. If you're here, you're seeing the stream, so you just need to click on their link, but don't do it until this is over. Speaking of being over, I'm going to play until roughly 8 o'clock. And at 8 o'clock, Vicky Lynch will be taking over. Both Vicky and I are in a band called Park Street Band, so it's Park Street Band Singer Night here for Earth Day. So thanks again for joining us. Let's see. What other trouble can we get into? You know what? I think because of it being Earth Day and well, all the crazy stuff that's going on, I'm gonna play a Marvin Gaye song because Marvin Gaye, right? Before I do that, who do we got here? Bill, my man, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Let's see, Kevin, thank you. Thank you. It's the sparkling lights. They keep me short attention span, so it keeps me going. Jeffrey, thank you, my man. Gigabit, wow. Hey, man. Oh, by the way, the video I just played was one of my songs. It's called Another Day, Another Bullet. You can find that at monkdwayne.com. Follow me on YouTube and Instagram and all that stuff. That's from my album Theory of History Part 2. And I'm on the cusp of just finishing up another record, which is crazy because it took me a little while to get this one going. So stay tuned, and there'll be news on monkdwayne.com, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. But thank you again for being here. Let's see who else we got. Gambino. Yeah, baby. Nikki, what's going on? Thank you so much. All right. So, yeah. What was I saying? I was saying Marvin Gaye. See? The lights bring me back to focus. So let's try some of that. I think I need some WD-40 for my studio chair. Sorry about that. Okay. Marvin Gaye. Yes.
Rockets, moonshine, spend it on the have-nots.
letdowns, bad breaks, setbacks, natural. Fact is, I can't pay my taxes. Oh, made me wanna holler the way you do my life. Make me wanna holler the way you do my life. Make me wanna holler the way you do my life. Make me wanna holler the way you do my life. This ain't living life. Thank you so much. Cool. So, who do we got here? Oh, Jeffrey and Bill and Gail and Dan and Allison and Tag and Kathy, my Aunt Kathy. Thank you so much for hanging out, Aunt Kathy. Let's see. Who else? Well, it just keeps on scrolling. Thank you so much for being here. If you are so inclined and want to tip me, the last one of these I did, I took all my tips and I gave them to the staff at Rivershed. I haven't announced these things ahead of time because I'm not quite sure, but rest assured, I ain't taking a dime of this stuff. I'm just looking for good places to send it. So if you are so inclined, there's the scanny thing right down there or at the bottom. You can try that, or just find me on Venmo, Munk Duane, super easy, MUNKDUANE. And it's going somewhere. It is not my pocket. I'm. If you have recommendations for a good charity as well, please start posting them. I'm looking for the best place to send this. I'd love to send it to the front line, if you know what I mean. So yeah, any recommendations are good. So there you go. Gigabit, thank you so much for doing this for me, guys. You guys are awesome. Let's see what time we got here. 7:28. Oh, we're just getting started. This is good. What am I gonna do next? You know what? I'll just play something just kind of acoustically, without all the toys, because sometimes you just gotta scale it back. That's cool. Smooth. Thank you. We do our best to try. Everything's so temperamental. It hasn't been getting the mileage it generally gets. So there you go. So I am going to play you one of my own. This one is called String of Pearls. A 7-second soundbite on the late news. You absorb half the words as you start to snooze. You say you're staying informed, learn all you care to learn. Tattooed opinions with half the truth. You're giving me a string of pearls, tied together with your armchair wisdom. You're telling me you know the world, but you never set foot outside your prison. Such a lovely little string of pearls. Your pride, another victim. Are you gonna just sit there and tell me you're right, you're right? Ooh, ooh. Dig deeper, don't dare to budge. You got this down, simple as a double dutch. Out in the spotlight, light it up and inside. Every word of bitterness be hushed. You're giving giving me a string of pearls tied together with your armchair wisdom. You're telling me you know the world, but you never set foot outside your prison. Such a lovely little string of pearls. Your pride, another victim. Are you gonna just sit there and tell me you're right, you're right? Ooh, ooh. There's a chance it's true that the one who's there would know to take it all in tow. Don't close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. You're giving me a string of pearls tied together with your armchair wisdom. You're telling me you know the world, you never set foot outside your prison. Such a lovely little string of pearls. Your pride, another victim. Are you gonna just sit there and tell me you're right, you're right, you're right? Ooh, ooh. Thank you so much for hanging out. That was called String of Pearls. Yes, please continue to comment here, because as you comment, I comment back, and we have a conversation. It's very 2020 of us. This is the only way we get to talk to each other. Besides Zooms, who's been doing lots of Zooms? I haven't done a ton. I've done a few. But yeah, Zoom. Gotta loosen her up. I don't know what that means. I'm losing the context of that. I think it's funny. Is it meant to be funny? Allison, gotta loosen her up. Am I too tight? I don't know what that means. Cool. So let's see. Who else is here today? Rob Pagnano, what's going on? The legendary Rob. You have to go check out his stuff. Rob is freaking fantastic. Jeez, Andrew Galden's, man, it's like it's a who's who of awesomeness tonight. So please, thank you so much. Chris Matheson. Guys, Rich Lepescu. Rich and I were in a band together 1,000 years ago. Shortly after we got out of Berkeley, while we were working at EU Wurlitzer together. So that's going way back, right? That was a music store for those of you guys who haven't been around for a bit. Used to be on Com Ave. Rich and I worked there together. We lived in the same house. We were housemates. We moved down to New Jersey together and started a business. Music magazine, and then I moved back here. My buddy Bill was involved in that too, and it's Old Home Week, which is fabulous. Ryan Faraday, what's going on? Ryan Faraday, I thought you were doing your own thing at 7 o'clock, unless you're done. So you need to check out Ryan Faraday as well, because he's the man. Yeah. So here we are doing our thing. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Gigabit. Stay tuned for Vicky Lynch at 8 o'clock. And that's the story, man. I'm going to play a few more for you. Let's see what other trouble I can get into. Clearly, I'm in a Prince mode because yesterday was the anniversary of his passing. And literally 4 years later, I still have no words. Watching the concert last night was very cool. 2 hours of Prince music on national television. I will take it in any form I can get it in. Second hour was fabulous if you watched that. First hour had some moments. Second hour, I mean, you had the time. And you had Sheila E. and then the Revolution. And come on. If you're a fan, it doesn't get cooler than that. But other standouts, her, who I'm a huge fan of anyway. I mean, she's legit. She's the real deal. Yeah, so let's see what we can do. It's very dry in here. I got all kinds of fans going because I usually sweat a lot when I play. It's more information than you need, and if you've seen me, there's usually a puddle under my right elbow. But I got fans going, so I'm not sweating. But I am parched. So here we go. Let's try something. We're gonna try something. Okay. This is for you, Rich, if you're still there. Here we go. Pretend I used to play this. Times. 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 There you go. Yes, thank you so much for being here. Who else do we got? Davy Crockett. Thank you so much, Davy Crockett. It's famous people here, man. Let's see. It's this kind of feels like doing a late night shows look like now, right? The people are no idea if what they said was funny or connected or not because there's no humans in front of them, and it's very, very bizarre for performers to perform like this. That's the downside. The upside is it's kind of this intimate setting. Let's get back to it. I like having loops under me when I talk. I like having loops everywhere, clearly. So yeah, let's see. Who else is here? Erica Van Pelt. Oh, I miss you too. Yes, we are. Erica Van Pelt and I are doing one or two things that will be coming up soon, as soon as I can stop being so damn busy and finish my part of it and get it over to her. But check her out. She's phenomenal. Yeah, man, there's so many awesome musicians in this thread right now. Thank you so much. Marcia, what's up? Let's see. So again, thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you, Gigabit, for doing this with me. Stay tuned at 8 o'clock for Vicky Lynch. And let's see, we got about 15 minutes left. So let's see what other trouble we can get into here. Keyboard under my right shoulder. What? I'm gonna do one of mine because I can. Right? So let's see. Let's do something that isn't quite so melancholy. I know I do a lot of that stuff. That's me. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something for my dad. And Kathy, if you're still hanging out, you know this one. So everybody knows this one. So I need you guys. Where that reverb while I'm talking. I need you guys. I know you're all home. Some of you alone. Some of you not. Marcia, I know you were dancing around last night for the Prince thing. So dance around for this. Sing at the top of your lungs. Help me out. Give me some like virtual love. I'll feel it in the ether. Sing with me. This is for everybody. I've been ending shows with this recently. Because my father loved this song. My father passed recently. So let's do something fun. I'm gonna do this. Okay, here we go. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out. Because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe the word I say. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. We can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. If you're no friend I know, steps by to say hello. Would I see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see these tears, I'm real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. We can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. Dry those tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing
honey, you know I never lied. I never lied. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds. We can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. Dry those tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing down, honey. You know I never lie. I never lie. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
Were you singing? Was anybody singing with that? Let's see. What do we got here? Yes, Elvis. Yes, Elvis. I'll do both Elvises. I'll do Elvis all night. You know, the funny thing is when people hear my songs, a lot of times I get the Elvis Costello comparison, and I love Elvis Costello. I listened to him a lot growing up, and he's awesome. And this is not a slam to Elvis Costello whatsoever. But I was never musically influenced by Elvis Costello. Maybe I'm influenced by some of the same people. But yeah, I appreciate it. Maybe it's when I wear the hat and I dress a little more, monkish for my gigs. I don't know. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll take anything I can get. John, what's going on? Thank you so much. Let's see who else we got going here. David, what's going on? Kathy, what's happening? Okay, so like I said, I'm going to play. I got totally distracted. This is me, short attention span guy. I'll just jump all over the genres, all over the generations, and play everything, because why not? That's what we hear on the radio, right? I got, 7:47 already, so I got one more for you. I'm going to play one of mine. Yes, I'm going to do that? Yeah, just making sure. Double checking with myself. Where's my capo? So thank you so much for joining me tonight. My name is Munk Duane. You can check me out at monkduane.com. You can check me out on Instagram at Munk Duane, Twitter. Guess what? Same thing. It's really easy to find because I'm the only guy with that name. There you go. So thank you again for being here. Thank you, Gigabit, for helping me out with this. And stay tuned for Vicky Lynch at 8 o'clock. I'm going to play one more for you. There's a really cool story behind this one. This is a song called Some Impressive Love. It's on my Theory of History Part 1. No, Part 2. Part 1, Part 2. I can't remember. They were recorded as the same album, so that's what happens. There are mutual friends that a lot of people in this room right now and myself have. I saw them post something. These guys are in amazing shape. I mean, like phenomenal, ridiculous as a couple. And I saw them doing some crazy pose. They posted a picture. I think she was like completely horizontal on her stomach, and he was holding her up with his feet. And I'm like, hey, I ain't ever gonna do that. Although John Tagliari is whipping me into shape, so I might be able to do that someday. But I saw that picture, and I literally said, man, that's some impressive love right there. And it just came right out of me. And sometimes songs will hit you like that. And other times it takes a lot of work. And that one came like, oh, well, that sounds like a song title. And I started working on it, and I was done with it probably 10 or 15 minutes or so. And I had kind of like the Jersey Shore and Saltwater Taffy on my mind, and Springsteen when I was thinking about it. And so I just wanted to have some fun with it. This is called Some Impressive Love. I have been Munk Duane. Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for Vicky, and let's do this again. I haven't been doing a ton of these because I've been trying to work on all the tech to make it sound decent, because I know streams have been rough. So thank you again. If you have any comments, please make sure you're typing away. I'm going to be checking all this stuff out when I'm done while I'm listening to Vicky. And Gigabit, again, thank you very much. So here we go. It's not because you're breathless when you feel the running high. There's nothing like a daydream when you're kissing every part. What you get is what's left over, not the ordinary air. When you hold her on your shoulder, there's no time you will listen. Some impressive love, some impressive love. We got some impressive love. Don't try to figure it's much bigger than the two of us. The insanity is temporary, single-mindedness subsides. In a lustful grip you insist it's for the rest of your lives. It's not the color of the flower, but how the roots are intertwined. We will begin to see that what is real as we accumulate the time. Some impressive love, we got some impressive love. We got some impressive love. Don't try to figure it's much bigger than the two of us. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna bend, we're gonna risk some break. We can't pretend we will not make mistakes. It's not a life without some heartbreak. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Some impressive love. We got some impressive love. We got some impressive love. Don't try to figure it's much bigger than the two of us. Thank you so much for being here tonight. You guys have been fabulous. Really appreciate it. Any comments before we go? Guys, clap, clap, clap. Thank you. The guitar. Thank you. It is indeed the guitar. It's not me at all. Thank you guys. You've been great. I really appreciate this. I will catch you next time. I've been Munk Duane. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey guys, I think this thing is on. I'm not positive, but I think it should be. So I'm gonna start talking. Welcome to my live stream. This is my first stream that I am doing by myself. It's a little nerve-wracking, but it's exciting, and it's kind of crazy and everything else, especially during these times. But I want to thank you for tuning in. For those of you that are already here, it's weird not being able to see what's happening, really. I don't know. I can just see me and see whatever else. But happy Earth Day. That's also as important. I thought it would be fun to do it on Earth Day, since, you know, me and my little hippie self makes me happy. I was trying to find a place to plug in my little Earth nightlight, but didn't work, so I'll just have it dancing in the corner over here. And real quick, I just also want to say thank you to Josh and to Griffin. Griffin helped me to set up all of this stuff today and the technology behind it. Yeah, from Gigabit. I should probably mention that. Josh and Griffin are from Gigabit. So I'm not used to this whole talking thing, but, you know, maybe as the stream goes on and we got a little tequila going. I don't know if you guys are drinking tonight. I know it's Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. I don't know if some of you are still working or not. Been all over the place, of course. I'm sure most of you are in the same boat. Also just want to give a shout out to Munk Duane. He had his live stream at 7 o'clock before me. Killing it as always. I miss you, Munk. Thank you for the couple of shout outs and everything. And I hope to see you soon. I hope to see you guys all soon. And yeah, so I think I'm going to get right into it. I'm always kind of crazy about my set lists. I always like want to cater to something or whatever, but this kind of time around, I wanted, for the most part, there's some in there, randoms in there, but I wanted to sing some songs that were more about like how I'm feeling in the times, and positivity, and honestly just positivity and love, and remembering that, you know, we're in this together. We're all still here. There's still life happening around us, even though it's been put on pause in the way that we, the way that we knew and the way that we were living before. So with that being said, I feel like I always tend to start with the song, but I do that because it's a reminder to you guys, and more so it's a reminder to me that it's all good. It's all good. I get so nervous and caught up in these things, but you know, we're doing it. You gotta let your hair down and do it. So I guess without further ado, I'm gonna play you guys some music, because you didn't come to listen to me talk, I don't think. But all right, cool. Let's do it. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. No, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. 3 little birds, they sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we feel afraid, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Don't you hesitate, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead and let your head down. Sapphire in those faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your head down. You know you're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Blue as the sky, sun burning lonely, sipping tea in the bar by the poolside. Just relax, don't you let those other boys fool you. Gotta love that Afro hairdo. Well, maybe sometimes we feel afraid, but it's alright. The more things seem to seem, the more you seem to change. Don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead and let your head down. Yeah, let it down, baby. Sapphire and those faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your head down. No, you're gonna find yourself somewhere. Somehow, tourism more than I can take. Pity for pity's sake. Some nights kept me awake, but I thought that I was stronger. When are you gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer? Just do what you want to. Girl, put those records on. Yeah, just go ahead and let your head let it down. Sapphire and those faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your head down. 'Cause oh, you are gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Hey. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Oh man. I don't know if I can't see any of your guys' comments. Griffin, I don't know if you are watching this, if you can hear me or not, and how that works. I have it set up so that I should be able to, but I'm not quite seeing that right now, so let me just see real quick. It should be on. Griffin, if you happen to see this, and just let me know that this is working and stuff. Just shoot me a text or whatever, and that way I'm like, okay. Or somebody, Munk, anybody, just shoot me a text. Let me know that this is working, please. All right. So we might as well just keep going. So I love that song, Corinne Bailey Rae, as a songwriter. She's amazing. One of her songs too, Like a Star, it's such a good one. But that song, like I said, I always try to start my sets or my streams, I guess, is my first stream. But when I did a stream with John Taglieri a couple of weeks ago, and shout out to John. And I also started with that because, like I said, it's a good reminder. Don't worry, everything, it is going to be all right in one way or another, even though, geez, life gets crazy. And right now especially, it is crazy. So I just want to say thank you again, guys, for tuning in, whoever's here. I don't know why I can't see your comments, but that's okay. I'll try to catch up after, and maybe you're just not commenting. Maybe you just don't love me. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So as I mentioned, I was kind of trying to go with a little bit of a theme for just the times, positivity, love, and spreading that and whatever. But this is just a song that I always used to sing as a kid. I remember I got my first Michelle Branch CD when it first came out. I think the album was 2003. And it was Spirit Room, which is all, now I realize as an adult, is all like about ghosts and stuff like that, but which makes sense, kind of fitting if you know me at all. And yeah, so I'm going to play some Michelle Branch. Cheers. In case you're wondering, there's tequila in here. It's pretty much the only thing I drink. And pineapple juice and a splash of cranberry. Also, for those of you that know me, know that I pretty much don't stray far from that. Pretty much always the same thing. So if you have a drink, cheers. If you don't, also cheers. Nothing wrong with that. Take a little toke or something. Sorry, Nana, if you're watching this. All right. Inside out so I can see part of you that's drifting over me. When I'm weak, you're never there. When I sleep, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. Just tell me how I got this far. Tell me why you're here and who you are. 'Cause every time I look, you're never there. Every time I sleep, you're always there. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. When I close my eyes, it's you that I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I recognize the way you make me feel. It's hard to think that you might not be real. Sensing now the water's getting deep. I try to wash the pain away from me. Away from me. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. When I close my eyes, it's you that I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. It's when I touch your hand, then I understand the beauty it's within. It's now that we begin. You always light my way. I hope there never comes a day. No matter where I go, I always feel you so. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. When I close my eyes, it's you that I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. Oh, 'cause you're everywhere to me. When I catch my breath, it's you that I breathe. Everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. You're another one that I see. So tell me, do you see me? Yay! Yeah. So, like I said, I'm new. I'm still like these transitions. I'm just gonna be me, and be quirky, and be silly, and smiley, because that's all I really know how to do. Thank you all. I wish I could see who's tuning in right now, but I can't. So, either way, I'm appreciative. Whether you're 1 or 100, I'm really grateful. I'm happy to be doing this. Like I said, Happy Earth Day. I got my little Earth here. Hey, in the comments, if you did something to help the environment today, pop it in the comments. Let's see it. Let's see let other people see what you did today. I personally, unfortunately, did not. I did not do anything for the environment, but I try every day. I actually saw some kids picking up trash earlier, which was awesome. It's just nice to see. I wish, people had the mentality that they do on Earth Day every day, but, we'll do baby steps. Right? Courtney, too good to me. I love you. Thank you so much. I just saw. All right. Oh, for those of you that don't know, Jason Mraz is one of my just favorite artists of all time. He's a humanitarian. His music is just it's just from the heart, and it's mostly based around, love and connection and stuff like that. Things and values that are important to me in my own. And this song that I'm going to play next, or try to anyway, is my feel-good song. No matter what, bad day, good day, mediocre day, excuse me, it just brings me right. It just brings me back. It just brings me to this place of just sunshine and goodness and yeah. So I'm gonna try to play it. In my mind, I'm like, oh god, I forget it, but I got this. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm gonna take my little drinky. I'm gonna take this one slow this time. Okie dokie. I do have water too, believe it or not. Alright. Does it sound okay? I actually figured I should ask that. I don't know if the sound is okay, if you guys can hear my voice okay, my guitar okay, the combination of both of them. Let me know. Like I said, if somebody could shoot me a text, since for whatever reason I can't see the comments, but if you could just, yeah, if somebody wants to just shoot me a text, let me know how the sound is and if it's working. All right, I know this, it's all working just as far as audio goes. All right. All right. Well, Jason Maris, what are all right. I saw fireworks from the freeway, and behind closed eyes I can't make them go away, 'cause you were born on the 4th of July. Great dumb rain, something on the surface it stings. Something on the surface kinda makes me nervous. Say that you deserve this. What kind of God would service will cure this dirty old disease? Well, if you got poison, then I got your remedy. The remedy is an experience. It's dangerous liaison. I said the comedy is that it's serious. It's changing a new play on the words, and the tragedy is how you're gonna spend the rest of your nights with the light on. So shine the light on all of your friends. Will it all amounts to nothing in the end? I won't worry my life away. Hey, no. I won't worry my life away. No. Well, I heard the 2 men talking on the radio, and across 5 continents, a reality show. Covering the waste of then the next big attack. Counting down the ways to stab the brother in the be right back after this. The unavoidable kiss. The minty fresh death breath shut out of this catastrophe. Dance with me. Well, if you got the poison and a baby got your remedy, the remedy is that experience, and it's a dangerous liaison. I said, comedy is that it's serious. Strange and no new play on the words, and the tragedy is how you're gonna spend the rest of your nights with the light on. Shine the light on all of your friends, but all the amounts and nothing in the end. I won't worry my life away. Hey, no. I won't worry my life away. No. When I fall in love, will I take my time? There's no need to hurry when I'm making up my mind. You can turn off the sun, but I'm still gonna shine, and I'll tell you why. I won't worry my life away. Hey, no, I won't worry my life away. No, I won't worry my life away. I won't worry my life away. No, not today. Not today. Not gonna happen today. We're not gonna worry today. Which is hilarious, because it's been nothing but worry all day, but it's one of those things, like I said, it's just this constant reminder. We can worry all we want, but guess what? Worry doesn't change a damn thing now, does it? All it does is take you out of the present moment, and but it's hard, especially in these quarantine times and everything's so unsure. Peace. I'm like looking at my shirt too. Yeah, you gotta just try to go with the flow as best as we can, and not try to worry so much, and know that somehow we're going to be just fine. Not sure how, but we are. I think so anyway. So, yeah. It feels weird. I'm talking to you all, but but I'm not. I don't know how you guys do this every week. I'm like, hi, I love you all, but I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who I love. Yeah, maybe I don't. Just kidding. All right. So, this next time, I am, in case you're wondering, I am going to switch to piano. I had a request a couple of weeks ago when I played with Tag. My friend Caitlin, who just got married, congratulations. She requested a song. I'll get to it. I'm getting ahead of myself. But I am going to play some piano. I thought, like I said, I'm always so caught up in thanks, Munk. I'm always so caught up in my set list and thinking so much, and is it going to be what people like, and I want to make sure I appeal to different people and all these things, but instead, I'm getting things in my computer, but instead, this time around, I was like, I kind of checked in, and I was like, what am I feeling, and what do I want to express right now? What do I maybe even think that other people might need, and as far as what's similar to my own needs and stuff too. So yeah, put your records on, let your hair down, and don't worry your life away. That's what we've got so far. This next one, totally unrelated. There's no peace and positivity. This is just Duffy. A bunch of you, I think, have probably heard me play this before. I love it. It's jazzy, it's bluesy, it's a little sassy and sexy, and yeah. So let's just do it. All right. Well, I love you, but I gotta stay true. My mom's got me on my knees, I'm begging, please stop playing games. I don't know what this is, but you got me good just like I knew you would. I don't know what you do, but you do it well. I'm under your spell. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? Got me begging you for mercy. Yeah, why won't you release me? Yeah, I said release me. Yeah. You think that I'll be something on the side, but you gotta understand, I need a man who can take my hand. Yes, I do. I don't know what this is, but you got me good just like I knew you would. I don't know what you do, but baby, you do it well. I'm under your spell. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? Hey, you got me begging you for mercy. Yeah, why won't you release me? Hey, I said release me. Hey, break it down. I'm begging you for mercy. Won't you release me, baby? I'm begging you for mercy. You got me begging. You got me begging. You got me begging. You for mercy. Yeah, won't you release me, baby? I'm begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? Yeah, I said release me. Yeah, I said release me. Mercy, begging you for mercy. You got me begging down on my knees. Oh, mercy, begging you for mercy. You got me begging down on my knees. Ooh, 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 ooh. Like I said, bluesy, jazzy, sexy. I love that song. Actually, honestly, I don't know any other music by Duffy, and I probably should, because she's very talented. And if any of her stuff is like that song, bluesy, jazzy, sexy, sassy, then yeah, probably right up my alley. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm like, yeah, this is just me. Thank you all again for tuning in. And again, thank you to Munk, who went on before me, Munk Duane. I miss you. I miss making music with you. And I hope I get to see you soon, but just trying to make the best out of this. And again, thank you to Josh and Griffin of Gigabit for having me and for hosting this live stream and for making it all cool and stuff and the graphics, etc., etc. And for all of you tuning in, I think my parentals are watching, so hey, Mom and Dad. And yeah, I hope you all are staying safe and staying happy and healthy as much as you can. And yeah. All right. This one, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this, but it's very simple, and I just, you guys are gonna, you're gonna hear my computer, that's okay. When I realized the lyrics to this song, I'm a big lyric girl. I like music as a whole, but I love lyrics, and oftentimes, even if I don't enjoy necessarily the genre or the musicality or anything of a song, I can most of the time appreciate the lyrics. And this is just a quick little thing that when I realized, when you slow it down and really listen to what it's saying, it kind of just hit me, you know. It just hit me in a good way, in a positive way, in an emotional way, which isn't hard to do. And I just wanted to change it up and play a little of it for you. So, yeah. Hey, don't write yourself up yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best, try everything you can. Don't you worry what their bitter hearts are gonna say. Just take some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Hey, you know we're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't back in. Just live right now. Just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. Oh, it just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Just take some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Good. Yeah, it's powerful. Just take some time. Like I said, it's these lyrics, some of these songs with the Remedy and the Kern Bailey Ray songs, just like, it's just a reminder. And honestly, whether it helps or not isn't really the point. It's just a second. It's a moment to take a second and step back and realize kind of what we're doing and how we're doing it every day, and how we don't know how we're doing it every day, but somehow we are. And I commend all of us for keeping it going and trying to keep it real and authentic as much as possible, and in this time especially, when it's just so unknown and so crazy how we do it every day. I don't know, but I hope that we realize still that life is happening around us and within us. It's happening around us and within us, no matter what. So, yeah, and we're going to do it. We're going to be okay. On that note, I'm going to play one more song, I think, on guitar. And then I'm going to switch over to my piano. It's flying by. I don't know if it's going because I'm going a little too fast or what. Yeah. This song I just posted recently on my Instagram, but I only did a little snippet of it. I've been trying to post more music, but honestly, I've kind of taken this time, quarantine times, to take a step back and reset. A lot happened very quickly in a short period of time, and all of a sudden it was like, I'm overwhelmed. And I think a lot of us didn't realize, or maybe did realize, but didn't have the ability or the chance or the drive to slow down and really take time and go within and figure out what's going on and what personally have I been distracting myself from by keeping myself so busy. And it's been very rewarding. It's been very heavy, but it's been very rewarding. And I hope that for all of you, I know that I don't have kids and different life and all these things, so I'm sure it's easier said than done for a lot of us. But yeah, that's kind of where my head's been at anyway, and why I haven't really been posting music and why I haven't been doing all these live streams and everything. And I commend the artists who have continued to try to keep life as normal as possible. And of course, your revenue stream and all these things, it was what you solely relied on. And I can imagine the anxiety and everything that's going along with that. But we're doing it, like I said, we're doing it every damn day. And that's what matters, my friend. That's what matters. That's what matters. This is kind of fun. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm not funny, but smiling. Hey, I have a joke popping in the comments, even though I can't see them. So yeah, so this last song I'm going to do on guitar for right now. Just posted on my Instagram. It is the lyrics. Such a good song for right now. And what we're going through, and what we're all dealing with, and what can we do? What can we do? So let's try it. Sometimes I get that overwhelming feeling. It's so sad. Faces on TV. If I tried to make a difference, would it help anyway? But then I stop and to myself I say, so you wanna change the world? What are you waiting for? Say you're gonna start right now. What are you waiting for? It only takes one voice, so come on now and shout it out. Give a little more. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Sometimes I feel a little helpless. It seems like I can't do a thing, but anything is possible. Just you wait and see. The good things happen if you just believe. So you wanna change the world? What are you waiting for? Say you're gonna start right now. What are you waiting for? It only takes one voice, so come on now and shout it out. Give a little more. Someday, somehow, we're gonna take that step. This time it's taken away. Right here, right now, before it's too late. We're gonna face tomorrow today. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. So come on now, shout it out. Give a little more. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Yeah. It only takes one voice, so come on now and shout it out. Give a little more. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Yeah. For those, I keep saying this, for those of you that don't know, that song, I'm pretty sure, I couldn't find it on like Ultimate Guitar tabs or anything like that, but on, that song is sung by, I believe, Lindsay Lohan, and I'm not sure if it's in a movie or what, but it was also featured on Bratz Dolls. Who remembers Bratz Dolls? Give me a like or a thumbs up or something if you remember Bratz Dolls with a Z. And that song was something that the voices of the Bratz Dolls recorded or something, and I remember hearing it and whatever, and every so often that song pops in my mind, and literally haven't heard it in years, and a couple weeks ago it popped in my mind. I'm like, oh my god, like, with the timing and everything, what's going on, like, I feel like this was huge to come up, and I debated on starting this with it, especially Earth Day, and whatnot, but either way, that's such a nice song. So if you're trying to find it, it's called Change the World. I think it's on Spotify, but I believe it's sung by the Bratz. So if you're trying to find it, I know somebody asked me a couple weeks ago when I posted it on Instagram, who sang it, and I guess that's my answer. Bratz or Lindsay Lohan, or look it up, see if it might be in a movie. If one of you looks it up and figures out what movie it's in, let me know, please, and thanks. I think I'm gonna change to piano. Yeah, I might have to do some adjusting with my my laptop over here, but we'll see. We'll see how this works. I don't want my back completely warped. That's not nice. That's not nice. You might see some of my room right now, but it's okay. How's that? A little better? Not good? You don't see me? Put my pants, do a little dance. Yeah, so this is a whole separate note. When I was a child, when I was younger, and all throughout high school actually, I guess it's still a child when you think about it, but anyway, depends on who you ask. I used to do theater and performing arts school. I went to Cappuccini School of Performing Arts in East Bridgewater. Met a lot of my close friends there, and that's kind of where my background is. I haven't done that in a long time. I used to, think that I wanted to be on Broadway and be that kind of a star or something like that, but I realized as I got a little older, like middle of high school and even toward the end of high school, that I really just wanted to be me. I loved playing other people, and I loved getting to be somebody else, but I think playing somebody else got old, and I realized I just wanted to be me. And it's kind of been a theme of my life anyway since that time, just wanting to be me, figure out who I am, figure out what it is that I want, and not allow other people's expectations of me to be what is on the forefront. So, with that being said, I'm a little nervous for this, but I'm actually excited. This is really exciting. So I'm going to do a song. I'm going to move this up a little bit so you can see my face. This is from my friend Caitlin. She requested this a couple of weeks ago when I was playing with tag, as I mentioned, but I don't really do theater songs when I'm playing my guitar and stuff like that. They're two kind of separated worlds for me. And just a couple days ago, as I'm going through my set for tonight, I realized I was like, I think I could do this. And it's also bringing me back to my theater roots, which is exciting and crazy in itself. It's been quite a few years. So this, like I said, is for Caitlin. I'm going to try my best to do it justice. It's kind of it's theater. I mean, it's, it's crazy, but I'm going to try. I just got to get this to work. Because of course it's not. Of course it's not, because why would it? It's been working all damn day, but now when I need it to, it's not gonna. That's alright, we're frozen. Damn it! Come on, guys. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna make it work. We will, we'll figure it out. This might take me a hot minute. So, I'll just give it away a little bit. A few years ago, I believe it was 2017, I had the privilege, literally, of seeing, it wasn't Sarah Bareilles, but I saw Jason Mraz on Broadway in Waitress the Musical. That was written by Sarah Bareilles, and unbelievable music, story, scene work, everything was unbelievable. And emotional. It's such an emotional musical based on a true story of a woman's life. And if you haven't checked it out and you're a fan of Sarah Bareilles, her type of music, and musicals, and maybe not, maybe you just are curious, I would definitely suggest checking out Waitress the Musical. Jason Mraz on Broadway was unbelievable, obviously. I mean, I don't think that should come as a surprise, but, I'm biased. So this is called She Used to Be Mine, from Waitress the Musical by Sarah Bareilles, and I hope I do it justice. Thank you again all for tuning in. And, love being outside my comfort zone. It's nice. It's a nice place to be. Scary. There's a little bit of anxiety going on, but it's what's the quote? Nothing worth something is found in your comfort zone, and it's true. And the more I take a step out. And a step out, whew, man, your world really does expand. But still scary. But we're doing it. Alright, so, again, here it is. I want the levels to be right. I'm not sure. Not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons, taking more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything that I used to be, although it's true. I was never attention's sweet center, and still I remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken, but won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She's gone, but she used to be mine. It's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. And if I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew, who'd be reckless just enough, who'd get hurt, but who loved get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone, but it used to be mine. It's gone, but it used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. Whew. To be honest, that's kind of an emotional one, in case you were wondering. Oh man, love it. Oh, Caitlin, that was for you. I hope you're watching. If you're not, I'll have to send you a little link so that you can hear it, because you've been asking me for, honestly, years actually to sing that song, and I hope I did it justice for you. Yeah, I got for time. All right, we'll see. Maybe I'll go a little longer if I decide. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. All right. Whew. Let's try another one. Thank you still all, if you're still here, and for tuning in. I don't know this. And for being a part of this with me. There's been a lot of firsts in this past year. First gig in Boston. I mean, I don't need to name all those things. Look at me. I don't need to do that. But there's been a lot of firsts this past year. And it's been kind of a freaking roller coaster. Never mind everything that's happening right now. Just alone, everything that was happening is insane. And I'm very, very grateful. All I can do is remain super grateful for everything that's happened. And first live stream, thank you all seriously for being a part of it with me. It means everything to me. It literally means the world to me. The world, Earth Day, yay! So, yeah, I'm gonna play another song. Right? I think that's why you're watching. Unless you wanted me to do a little dance or something, but if that's the case, you're shit out of luck. Maybe I'll surprise you. Let's finish that drink and then we'll talk about it. All right. Cool. a game that's made for everyone. Oh, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. And all this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know that I was lost. Didn't know that I was lost. I didn't know that I was lost. Didn't know that I was lost. Didn't know that I was lost. So wake me up when it's over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. And all this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know that I was lost. Wake me up when it's over. When I'm wiser and older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know that I was lost. And I didn't know that I was lost. And I didn't know that I Whew. Yeah, it's a good one too. Same thing. One of the things when I was younger that I used to love doing with acoustic was taking songs that were heavier, or like that song by Vicky is, very and I'm taking that and stripping that bare so you can actually, again, hear the message of the song. And although the artistry is great and important, naturally, that's something that I always liked to do. Either take rock or hip hop or stuff like that and bring it down and make it more vulnerable and hear the lyrics, or take the more vulnerable emotional songs and make it, try to make it my own as much as I can. Sometimes adrenaline and nerves don't allow that, but I do my best. It's crazy how fast time flies when you're in the middle of this. Who am I talking to? Hey guys. I wish I could see who's talking to me. That's all right. I'll check in a little bit. I'm probably only going to go on for a little bit longer. There's one song that I'm debating on doing on piano. I don't know. It's either going to butcher it or it's going to be great. You guys get to be along for the ride to figure out which one it is. All right. These lyrics, man. This song is killer. The last time I performed this song was actually at the Brockton Area Collaborative's candlelit vigil for opioid overdose and the victims and their families and everything like that. But shout out to Amanda. You know who you are. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of that for the past couple of years. This song, like I said, super powerful. Yeah. I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna hope for the best. So thank you again all for being here. I appreciate you. I don't know if you can hear me when I mumble like this, but maybe I should talk louder. All right. I do need my iPad though. in the fighter. When I see it in your soul, we gonna walk it out. Ooh, mountains, we're gonna walk it out. Ooh, mountains, and I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up. Yeah, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up high like the waves. And I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I'll rise up. Yeah, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you'll feel like dying, but promise that we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains, take the world to its feet and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. All we need is hope. And for that we have each other. And for that we have each other. Oh, and we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, rise up. Rise like the day will rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up and we'll do it 1,000 times again. We'll rise up, high like the waves. We'll rise up, oh, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up and we'll do it 1,000 times again. Yeah. For you. For you, for you, for you. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other. Right? Seriously. Jeez. Oh, such a good one. Yeah, so I think it's just about 9 o'clock now, so it's been streaming for about an hour. There was a song that I wanted to end on that literally popped into my mind yesterday. It's another Jason Mraz song. And I do need my iPad for it, so I'm trying to figure out how I will make this particularly work with that. But I'll figure it out. I'll make it work. You could do this. Oh, that's my face, not my body. I don't think. Yeah. Let me see if I can finagle this. You just bear with me. You're probably gonna see me looking at my iPad because I'm gonna be looking down. That's all right. That's all right. So this is another Jason Mraz song. As aforementioned, to me, this stream today, Earth Day, I really just wanted to spread some love and some positivity to you all, especially always, always. Doesn't matter what times we're in, always. That's what's important to me in life. Spread love, spread positivity, and to make you guys happy. And I hope that, it does. And I miss you all, and we're gonna get through this, and we are getting through it, and we're doing it every damn day. So this song is by Jason Mraz, and as I honor that, and I think I'm gonna end my live stream after this. So thank you all for being here. I might stick around and talk for a hot minute after that, but we'll see. No, I can't. Bear with me. Where is it? I can save it, of course. Victoria. Alright. You'd think I'd be more prepared, but I'm not. I'm just me. Hot mess central, the usual. Oh, Rachel, I just got your text. I miss you. I can't wait to hug you too and sing songs with you. Drive everybody mental. Alright. I don't know where I want. Keep up. Sorry, guys. Bear with me, alright? Yeah. We'll wing it. Let's do it. Question is why? Why are we here? To say our hellos and goodbyes and then disappear. This beautiful life, oh, what is it for? To learn how to masterpiece or master war. And there's only one answer that matters. Even if your heart has been shattered, whatever you want, whatever you are after, love is the answer. Love is still the answer. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. We all make mistakes. No, we're not perfect yet. Maybe God made us all from an accident. And the question that sits on everyone's lips is why should we pick ourselves up to start over again? And there's only one answer that matters. Even if your heart has been shattered, whatever you want, whatever you are after, love is still the answer. Love is still the answer. Love Question my last at the end of my day is what did I give and what will I take? And there's only one answer that matters, even if your heart has been shattered. Whatever you want, whatever you want to. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Yay! It is! It's always the answer. My computer's trying to restart on me. Please don't do that. I feel like I could keep going, but I think that's it. I'm gonna go back and look through the comments after all this since I couldn't see them as they were popping up, but I seriously so incredibly grateful for this and for this opportunity, and thank you again to Josh and Griffin from Gigabit for having me and for hosting this. And Munk, who was on at 7 o'clock before me. If you missed his stream, go check it out. You can check it out after. And just to all of you for tuning in. The couple of you that I saw who sent a little tip my way, I really, really appreciate you. That wasn't my intention behind all of this, but of course it's incredibly appreciated, especially being out of work and everything. So I guess that's really it. Happy Earth Day. I hope you guys continue to take care of yourselves and stay healthy. Take care of you, take care of others as best as you can, from a distance. And remember that we are all human and we're all doing our damn best today, in these times, and any other day. So be kind, be nice to each other, and take care of yourselves and take care of each other, okay? And thank you, and I love you, and God bless. Yeah! I have to hit end.